What is time? Is it a clock ticking away each second? An arrow flying through each moment? Or perhaps it is sand slipping through an hourglass? What if I told you that time is a beast devouring each second of our lives? Imagine, if you will, entropy taking physical form. Not a figment of imagination, but a creature, a fundamental force of the natural universe, manifest as a beast known as the chronophage. We, the guardians of the sacred timelines, once studied this entity with reverence. We hoped to reason with it, to find a way to coexist. We were fools. Entropy, by its very nature, cannot be reasoned with, nor can it be contained. In our desperation, we made a grim and fateful pact. To save one timeline, another must be sacrificed. Thus, the once peaceful and scholarly Guardians are in a war for survival. A war where the stakes are the very existence of entire timelines. Each of us embarks on a perilous journey throughout time and space, seeking heroes to defend our realms. These heroes, drawn from different eras and worlds, are not chosen by chance. They are beings forged by their own trials, individuals of exceptional courage and skill. These champions now face the ultimate test, to stand against the chronophage and protect the very fabric of existence. The battlefield in this war is as fluid as time itself. It is an ever-shifting landscape, influenced by the flux of temporal currents. One moment, the heroes might find themselves amid the ruins of a lost civilization. The next, a sprawling, futuristic cityscape. Now, it is your turn to join this timeless struggle and to write your chapter in this endless saga.
Let's do this. Beneficial information up on the screen. Right there. You're going to want to check that out. Look into that. It's not much, but it is there. And yeah, before I get started, I had somebody comment on a previous video that I created a couple of days ago, or yesterday, somewhere around there. And they said that they saw my gaming content and thought that I might enjoy a game called Eon Rush. Well, this is that game. They say it's a fast-paced co-op RPG and that there's a free demo out now, which I believe released a couple of days ago, as it showed in that information. So we're going to play it. We're going to see what it's all about, because I really enjoy playing what developers let me know about via the comment section of my channel, and to play them. I love doing that, so we're going to do this. I have no idea what I'm looking at. So, yeah, change hero. Oh, wow. There's skins, wings, title. Okay, I guess you have to earn this stuff, maybe. We're going to change the hero here. We have Fallen Snow. Finn. Karana. It can be a dog. Okay. And Tangra. Queen of the Ogre Tribes. So we're gonna choose Finn, just because he looks like Tarek. If you know, you know. This game does have full controller support, so we're gonna try to use that. But just for this navigation of the menus, we're going to use keyboard and mouse. So you have to unlock all this stuff, I guess. We got a bunch of abilities, quests. Okay, so we're going to go to the lobby and start now. That's the matchmaking road. Survival or arrow rush? We'll go survival. Start. Let's do this. Now I'm using controller. Okay, so here we go. We are... Okay, you zoom in with the right stick, left it up. That's pretty cool. You can go there. Kind of wish I could turn it a little bit. Oh, gosh. What? Hey, watch. Oh, gosh. Can we pause? All right, I'm getting ripped. Let me out! Oh, okay. Okay, I held X to do that. Jeez, I was getting ripped, dude. Okay, the game's kind of smooth. Feels smooth. Left L1. There we go. Okay, so we get an ability. Cosmic. Upgrade your hero abilities directly with new mechanics, scaling, and powerful transformations. Don't know what that means. Tech. Boost precision and efficiency using shock. Okay, let's do that. Why? Alright, we get whatever this is. Melee abilities. Apply marked. Enhance plating. Get away! Get away! HP. Why? Let's do that one. Okay, there we go. I got some health off of that, I think. So you can just hit them like that with the A button. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Okay, I just hit a bunch of buttons. So I'll try to stay away from those enemies. They're over there. Up on the map there. Also, there's a little bit of stuttering, and that's expected because I set it to ultra, basically. So if I were playing the game, I would customize the settings to reduce those stutters. I'm just kind of hitting buttons. Yeah, you see those little stutters? I don't think those would take place if I, you know, customize the graphic setting. The game is a little loud. So we'll turn that down a little bit. There we go. I learned how to get out. So far, I mean, I feel like it's exceeded my expectations a little bit, to be honest. Oh, I wasted that. It's hack and slash so far. It's hack and slash. At least that's, you know, what it seems like. How do you dash? Okay, there we go. Hello. So he's like Scion. If you know, you know. Got him. Oh, a little bit of stuttering, but that's fine. I guess I'll take this. Eon Stone upgrade. Use arcane control, applying vulnerable, frozen, and poison to weaken enemies and steadily wear them down. Cosmic, upgrade your hero abilities directly with new mechanics. Scaling. No, I don't want new mechanics. I just want that. Harmonic rhythm, using an ability reduces other cooldowns. That could be good. AoE attacks, poison, melee abilities, inflict chilled. We're gonna do the first one because I want to reduce cooldowns. I know all about that. Playing a lot of League. This is a little bit alike League, and I like that about this game. Just the fact that it's a little bit alike, similar to it. If that makes sense. Taking a lot of damage. Damn it, I screwed up on the X button again. Okay. Uh-oh. I like that ability right there. That's very similar to Garen. If you know, you know. Ah! What's this? I don't know how to use that. See if I can't slice through it with the Garen ability there. Okay. Uh-oh, is that another enemy? Maybe I need to kill this. Nope. What is that? What is happening? I don't know what that is. Interact A. Okay, I also wanted to mention, I'll probably do it at the end of the video as well, but before I played this game and I watched a video trailer on Steam, I thought it was going to be super vibrant and super colorful. It's not. It's actually a little bit different, and I'm glad, because those colors that I saw in the video seemed distracting. I don't know the word actually to describe them. They just seemed like they weren't like that pink there. There they are. It seems like you don't need them to be pink. It's completely fine though. I understand that it's the art style of the game. Hello. Ooh, I like that color. But the pink, why the pink? It is, I mean, it is what it is. Gotta remember that. But why pink? Like, keep it that same color. Just a little minor gripe, I guess you could say. Hello. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I like that. Those little things that you have to move out of the way of. That's pretty cool. Ah, see? That's pretty cool. Again, there's another color randomly. I like his colors. Why the green? Why throw that green in there? Like that green. It doesn't need to be there. It's just, like I said, it is what it is. But you would think his color of that thing would be different. Alright, here we go. Burn, stun, and root. Yeah, wait, yes, sure. And then these, your melee attacks apply burn. Yes, I want to burn. Okay, I'm liking this game so far. I really am. I feel like it gets better as you play. I also feel like it'll continue to be colorful. It's just, oh, I like that it changed colors there. Look, it's no longer pink. And I screwed up my X button again. You have to hold the X ability. I keep forgetting. I'll get used to it. Okay, I like that stuff like that. Where you have to dodge. I like the challenge. There we go. Use that Garen ability. What's B do? Let's see. Oh! Does a little bit. I don't know if I'm on like an easy difficulty, but this game feels easy. I don't know if I want it to be harder. Let's try this thing again. And I missed. Alright. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Another thing about this game, it feels very different than other games. It really does. And I think that's a very good thing. For something to be different. It's new. It feels fresh. I'm trying to play this game naturally. Natural. It's very difficult. Not the game, but to play naturally. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. There we go. Let's get that. What is this? I don't know what you are. Let's go this way. Okay. All right. I feel like these are supposed to be easy enemies. Alright, hello. Nice, so if you keep hitting, it keeps going. That's pretty cool. Nice, I used B on that one. I'm liking this, I really am. It's exceeding my expectations. I shouldn't have had any to begin with, but it really has it. It's sort of a little bit like a mobile game, but in a good way. Don't think that means a bad thing. It's in a good way. And we're going to continue on. There's a little bit of stuttering. That's expected, you know. Because like I said, I put everything at ultra. Let's hit this guy with this thing again. The Garen ability. Alright, one more enemy over here. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. I feel like this game is in early development as well. It feels like it a little bit. Gotta still fine-tune some things. Whoa, okay. What is this, like a boss? Hello! I wonder what it feels like to get hit by that thing. Probably like that. Hello. I also think about if I chose the other character class, that it would be completely different. Oh, I did something there. I pressed R1. Whatever that is. Okay. So, I'm still trying to get to this dude here. Okay. Alright, we're going to go... Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the game, go to the main menu, because I don't know when this game is going to end, but I'm going to leave you wanting more of this demo as well as this game. It's called Eon Rush. I'll throw up that beneficial information back up on the screen right there. You're going to want to check that out, look into that. It's not much, but it's there. And yeah, my first impressions of this game is that it's in early development. It just feels that way a little bit, but it definitely exceeded my expectations. I wish I didn't have any expectations looking at a video, but it really has. It feels very different. Also feels like a mobile game, just slightly, in a good way. and it seems you can play online. That might be fun. But the only thing that I initially, as I saw video, is these random colors all over the screen. Color is fine, but I feel like there's too many colors. I don't know if that sounds correct. It just seems like some characters or enemies should have their own color scheme that is less colors. I don't even know what I mean by that. It's just very super colorful. Whenever you keep throwing colors, the word I used before is distraction. I don't know the word for it. Unnecessary. I don't know the exact word for it, but that's like the only gripe I had with the game whatsoever. Like, the game feels different, and that's a good thing. This is probably one of the longest videos I've ever did lately. Yeah, I'd like to continue playing this game and giving further thoughts on it to the developers in the comment section. But yeah, if you like what you see, consider liking and subscribing for more content just like this. We play both neuro games you not know about, as well as deals you may not know about, and genres and subgenres that you might just not know about. Or maybe you know about them and you just never got into them. This was Eon Rush, the demo.